The man appears to be the leader of the righteous path, suppressed the 5 regions for hundreds of years. Behind the scenes, he is the #1 devil in this world, for eternal life. He told a big lie to heaven, pretending to be defeated in that decisive battle 200 years ago. Retreat to the forbidden land without regrets and retreat in the mountains to heal. As time goes by, there is a rumor circulating in the world. The Supreme Immortal Lord suffered such severe injuries that he ascended to immortality. In order to obtain your inheritance, you can reach the sky in 1 step. Countless monks rushed into the forbidden area one after another. The Tianyan sect stationed here not only refused to stop. I also instigated your mount to rebel and go into the mountain to seize the treasure. Where is your master? But this look. Lian Wuwei was stunned. Lu Ningbing's face turned pale. Look straight behind him. You are looking for me. A clear voice sounded. Lian Wuwei, the leader of the Red Lotus sect, swallowed his saliva. To be honest, as a peak monk in the Mahayana period, I have never been so nervous at this moment in my life. Wuji Immortal Lord has not sat down. Lian Wuwei opened his mouth and wanted to say something, but filled with fear. On the side, Lu Ningbing was already kneeling on the ice and snow. Ningbing meets the master. Get up. You glanced at Lu Ningbing. Who are you? Lian Wuwei's eyelids twitched. As the leader of the world's largest cult, it can be said that it is famous in the 5 regions, but the Wuji Immortal Lord in front of me, but don't know him. Wrong. It only took him 200 years to establish the Red Lotus sect. At that time, Wuji Immortal Lord had already retreated into seclusion. When Wuji Immortal Lord traveled across the 5 realms 200 years ago, he is just an evil cultivator in the early stage of integration. By a chance encounter, only then did he become a Mahayana monk, established the Red Lotus sect, the #1 cult in the world. Lian Wuwei stuttered and explained, return to Immortal Lord. My name is Lian Wuwei. Lian Wuwei, you thought about it carefully, but there is no such person in my mind. Promising young person, return to Immortal Lord. I'm in heaven having trained for over 200 years. By a stroke of luck broke through to the peak. Lucky. What a fluke. As a follower of God, how can we rely on luck? Your ability. How many people have been refined? Hear the words. Lian Wuwei's expression instantly turned extremely pale. Finished. He himself is an evil cultivator, refining all living beings with blood. Come to the leader of the righteous path, just looking for death. Lian Wuwei lowered his head and his eyes were bloodshot. No, I can never die like this. I am the leader of the first evil sect. In this life, it is absolutely possible to ascend to heaven, achieve eternal life. But the other party is Wuji Immortal Lord. It can even be said to be the existence of terrestrial gods. My cultivation in the Mahayana period, in the eyes of the other party. How is it different from ants? Master, Junior please. Suddenly, Lian Wuwei knelt down straight. Lower your head that has not been lowered for hundreds of years. Bang bang bang. In the snow, the sound of kowtowing sounded. Lu Ningbing looked at the figure who kept kowtowing to the Immortal Lord, looking a little dazed. To what ultimate stage should one advance in spiritual cultivation? Only then can we escape the fate of being slaughtered by others. Immortal. Is God at the top? Kuxianzan, spare the Junior's life. Lian Wuwei buried his head in the snow and his voice trembled. You stand with your hands behind your back, looking at Lian Wuwei kneeling on the snow. The eyes showed a trace of trance. This 1,000 years, you have also struggled to death in the hands of many people. At first, you just want to live. Later as time passed, growth in cultivation. Your ambition grows and grows. How can you lose your ambition to be a swan if you are born like an ant? Oh powerful one, I humbly seek to be your pupil, and now you are the first person in the world.